Hi, writers. Welcome to a little bit of Writer's Workshop in second grade. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be writing about one small moment that happened over the weekend. So, we're going to think about what we did over the weekend, and we probably talked about our weekends in small group today over Zoom. So, you've been thinking about your weekend and maybe something really small that happened over the weekend that you would like to share in your writing. So, I'm going to show you an example of how to do your writing today. In your writing folder, it has the phonics at the top and the pencil at bottom right here. When you open it, there should be writing paper back here. You might want to grab 1 or 2 pieces of writing paper for today, because we're going to try and write for about 20 minutes across our fingers and across 2 pages about one small moment, something that happened over the weekend. Okay, I already did mine, but I wanted to share it with you so you can have an idea of what to write about. I used the writing paper, and when I was done, I stapled it together. Now, I'm going to share my writing with you. Now, when I did my writing, I tried to remember all the things that my teacher and when I taught first grade, what good writers do. So I had a beginning, a middle, and an end. I also made my characters talk and move. So they're going to be talking and they're going to be moving in my writing. Also, I used words like first, next, and last. Finally, I used how I felt at the end of the story. So those are just some reminders about what good writers do. And that's what you guys learned in Writer's Workshop last year in first grade. Okay, here is my writing. And just so you can see the writing paper. Now, are you guys ready to listen to my writing about my weekend? Get ready. Over the weekend, I got the most delicious, yummy treat of my life. Mr. Frosty soft serve ice cream. First, my sister Amanda called me on the cell phone. Ring, ring. I picked up my cell phone and said, "Hey, what's up?" "Hurry, get in your car and come quick. Mr. Frosty truck is right by our house," she screamed into the phone. I hung up quickly and yelled to my daughters, "Grab your shoes and get in the car. Mr. Frosty truck is at Auntie's house." Ella, Leah, and Fiona ran to their room to grab their shoes. We hopped into our car, buckled up, and zoom, we were off. When we pulled up to my sister's street, we heard the music coming from the large truck. We were close. Just then, it started to pull away. I parked the car, and we jumped out to start chasing the truck. Luckily, the driver saw us and stopped. We ran up to the window and said out of breath, "Can we please get 4 swirl soft serve ice creams on cones?" Finally, we were handed the biggest chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream on a light tan cone. I took a look and my tongue danced with joy. I felt relieved. We did not miss getting the best ice cream ever. Okay, friends, here is my writing. I'm wondering if you can write about one thing that you did this weekend, one small moment. A beginning, a middle, and an end. You can do the trick that you learned last year of telling the story across your fingers first. First, I got the call from my sister. Next, I told the girls to jump in the car. Then we raced over. After, we chased the truck. Finally, it stopped and we got to order and eat the most delicious ice cream ever. So sometimes it helps to use those time words and tell it across your finger like you did in first grade. Okay, friends, now it's your turn to tell one thing that you did this weekend with a beginning, a middle, and an end, maybe having your characters talk and move like mine did, and just do the best you can. but I just want to hear one thing that you did this weekend. And you're going to put this in your tote after, because this we're going to actually keep, and we are going to deliver this at our next materials pickup and drop off. So I'm going to be collecting these. So make sure it gets into your tote when you're done. Okay, writers, go try and write for about 20 minutes, as much as you can. I know you can do it.